again and again and again. Them of the people on the false pretend. David Slow Goliath. For the poor, again and again. That's your car. David Slow Goliath. David Slow Goliath. David Slow Goliath. David Slow Goliath. For the poor, again and again. That's your car. Again and again. It's happening again and again. It's happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Some of the people on the false pretense. Again and again. It's happening again and again. Get sell out by fake friends. Again and again and again and again. Pagan want my life to year. Since last year, things been so hectic for the past year. Try to not busy past year. My life stress, my life is a mess. The underline cause of me arrest. My life is stress, no rest forever weary. My eyes stay blurry for my friends and that are buried in the cemetery. It's all good, it's all fine. I ain't giving up on the gully because I know the gully side is mine. Yes, I heard them bad comments, but I let me become a star everywhere that I went. And in my heart I feel all alone. Sometimes I close my eyes and put on again and again. It's happening again and again. It's happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. But my one life, yeah. Again and again. It's happening again and again. Get sell out by fake friend. It's happening again and again and again. Please God, can you save me from the work of what they gave me? It's like they want to drive me crazy. Can you save me so they never ever praise me? My enemies could never face me. Even though at times it gets drastic. When people say them dreams to me laying in a casket. At times it gets drastic. When other leaders don't know me struggle and they put me on the blacklist. Is it because of the media? Is it because of the bad things they feed to the reader? Not for them walk up the speed, yeah. And I say them not like me, me not like them neither. Again and again, it's happening again and again. It's happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Some of the people on the false pretense. Again and again, it's happening again and again. Get sell out by fake friends. Again and again, again. That's your car again. To the poor, yeah. Every gully, every change. Marvelly, the white all, the server peace. Spangle as gardens, again and again. It's happening again and again. It's happening again and again. Again and again and again and again.
To make the new year, we need to make some better lifestyle changes. Anyhow,
get BCIC Smalls, the lowest third-party insurance in Jamaica for as low as $50 a day.
Bad happened to we, then at that time we are trying to correct it when we can actually correct it from we are young. So people, just a gentle reminder, when you can eat healthy, please try and make the lifestyle changes. Cut out too much of the sugar and do look exercise. Trust me, it's gonna save not only you but me myself. Yeah, we need to make the new year. We need to make some better lifestyle changes. Anyhow, people, honestly, I came across a video differently. I'm talking about. I came across a video on social media and I was quite frankly disgusted at the video in which a policeman was being videoed. And people, take a look at this.
Afternoon, gentlemen. How you doing? Why would you want to ask? Call Asana, ask him. What do you mean by who harassed me? I just you and him alone harass me. No? That gentleman proceed to pull me from a motor vehicle. He is a road cop and he will be reported. Robinson. Your name is Robinson. Okay. I understand. However, to stop and check someone, you need to have a warrant to go inside of their vehicle. I'm free to travel anywhere in Jamaica, sir. Hold on. I know my rights. I know my rights. And I am exercising my rights at the moment. That is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Mr. Robinson, I did not commit any offense. Look, there. I just licensed and insured my vehicle. This gentleman right here harassed me a while ago. He harassed me, pulling me from my vehicle. Let me see this right here. What do you want me to show you? You want my license? I showed you my license a while ago there. It is valid. There it is. It won't expire until 2020. It won't expire until 2025. Sir, please, I'm asking. Here's the license. Because you see that it is valid. It is right in the presence of all of your eyes. I want to know, why is this gentleman harassing me? That's what I want to know. Why are you harassing me, sir? Yes, I am currently, and I'm going to work. Here are the documents. Hold on. Thank you very much. Oh my God, I knew this was going to happen. You're trying to take away my phone to prevent me from having evidence that you harassed me. And you know that the thing, get out of my car. Stay out of my car. Stay out of my car. Get out of my car and stop harassing me. Here it is. Can I have my documents, please? No, this is the, see, I have nothing illegal in my car to declare. I am not going about stealing. I am not going about robbing anybody. They're searching my car, digging it down, because according to them, according to these gentlemen, I am traversing, and I don't even know what I failed to do. But at the moment, there's one gentleman who's dealing with me properly. But the other gentleman who proceeded to pull me from my vehicle, yeah. Thank you very much. Am I free to go?
Now, people, while I can understand that it can be uncomfortable for some police officers to be videoed while they're carrying out their duty, it is not illegal. You have no right to privacy once you're in public, especially if you're a police officer and you're carrying out your legal duties. You know, they're not illegal. Anyhow, people, it is a part of the job. And I've seen many cases where police actually I tell you, say, you must video them because, you know, it's a part of your right. Anyhow, people, that is the reason there are so many calls for every police officer to have on a body cam. Now, as you have seen in the video, the police actually snatched the man phone or boxed the phone out of the man, and any which way you want to look at it, him assault the man and him touch him personal belongings. Now, people, this is there are so many calls for every police officer to have on a body cam. Now, as you have seen in the video, the police actually snatched the man phone or boxed the phone out of the man, and any which way you want to look at it.
Salute, Sizzler. Salute, my neighbor. Yeah, man. Can't cool, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, rank. Give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our path in all ways that are lawful. correct, and positive. We do give thanks and praise. Yeah, we do give thanks and praise. Now, Mr. Public Slavery, Jamaica police harassment, fish or not, it is harassment. Gay or straight, it is harassment. And I'm not making any presumption that the gentleman here is gay because he have a soft, probably one of them, soprano voice there. Yeah, because when I see him image, him not have the image of a man, we're going like a girl. But him have a soft voice. So probably because him have them kind of voice there, the police just assume say him probably, not read and write well, put it that way. But the brethren know him fundamental rights, which is secured by the Constitution. Yeah, man. I'm aware of all of that, man. So this is why you see him express himself that way. And this police officer that is on the screen actually assault the man. Literally assault the man. Now, I'm going to touch upon the basic where we have license as a verb. Etymology, 14th century. It says, grant formal authorization to do what would be illegal to do without it. From license. So the license what me I talk about in the verb form, and it's spelled License. So this is where Jamaica have in the constitution. So when you see the license, it's actually a grant, where it is a formal authorization to do what would be illegal to do without it. Now, for me, traveling on the public roadway, how can I be illegal? Only if I'm a colonized subject citizen / a slave. And you're a slave to the what? Political agency known as the government of Jamaica. Everything is about contract. If there is no contract, this police officer have absolutely no authority to even interact with you. When a police stop you on the highway, it's for one or two things. Either I'm a direct you for maintain the proper flow of the traffic out there, or you're under suspicion of a crime where it can presume probable cause, reasonable suspicion, and then it can interact and engage with you on that level. Without that, these police officers here and anywhere in the world have absolutely no authority. Why? Because they need contract to prove or to validate or to verify that there is such an authority. You can't presume it when you are dealing with West Indian. Now, for clarification and clarity, what I'm saying doesn't apply to the Jamaican citizen. Cannot, because you are a Jamaican citizen. You are within the jurisdiction of the corporate entity. So it can't apply to you as a citizen. It applies to the people who renunciate their citizenship and maintain their standing on what I'm calling a commonwealth. Yeah, the natural landmass area. So this is for clarity, honorable clarification. So my West Indian people, the moment you declare yourself as a West Indian, you remove all presumptions of being a Jamaican citizen. And when you specifically pledge your allegiance to your society, it not necessarily have to be mine, but because I'm the flag bearer here, I can defend anything we were present in any court, anywhere. So the moment you pledge your allegiance to your society, your nation, your community, your people, your private organization, then that remove all other presumption, previous presumption, making it non-existent, making all of those things void. But you have to have it in writing and place it on record where you get the certification of fact, then that's the highest evidence form. West Indians. I mean, I have to deal specifically with the West Indians. Yeah, man. And by extension, the people have free will for listening if them choose. So when you see the police officer interact, it's because people not have knowledge for let them listen. Again, another clarification. It's because of the state of condition of how the island is with the criminality and the political activity, then we as West Indians should have absolutely no problem with a police officer who choose to enforce law and say, boy, he want a search, he want to even stop you, he want to interact with you. We don't have none of those problems, and we should not have none of those issues, whether we have licenses or not. You understand? We not have no problem and interact with absolutely no public agent, public servant, police officer, or any other entity out there. In order for one's gain clarity, one's have to communicate. And by communicating, we can, come to some kind of understanding or some kind of arrangement, negotiation by way of discussion or some agreement where we can find resolution. And them thing is about a much higher level than the Mickey Mouse colonized slave level, where if there's any disagreement, then we are for war. No, man, any disagreement, we try to avoid conflict. Because conflict is one of the most despicable things out there. And in order to avoid conflict, we have to first enter into some kind of discussion. You understand? And then we enter into some kind of negotiation to bring resolution. And if none of that no work, then we can take it to arbitration, where we have an independent hearing examiner, look at both sides. You understand? At the evidence. And then according to law, not their opinion, according to law, whatever is stipulated within whatever contract that is being presented, then that's where the hearing examiner can make a decision, again, according to law, the stipulation or whatever contract that is presented. So this is why I'm saying, as West Indian, you have to know yourself as man and know you have a legal entity where the corporate agents can interface with. The legal entity. However, it's attached to you. Them call it an adhesive contract or adhesive agreement. And when you do the basic research, you're going to find that these kind of adhesive agreement can be synonymous with what is known as surety agreement. And where any surety agreement exists, there must be a guarantee agreement in place to validate that surety shit. I'm not talk on the basic colonized common people level, where them look on TV and where the little people and teach them about this is surety when this person comes stand it. No, me I talk on a macro level, a higher level, where a legal entity is the only thing the corporate entities can interface with, because it is a corporate fiction just as them. Clarity, people. So when I see the policeman in a uniform, that means him in a corporate capacity. Him is not in a private capacity. And as such, him have to obey the rules that are in place. Because remember, this very police officer subscribe his own oath of allegiance to the constitutional laws of Jamaica and to serve the Jamaican people well. Now, if that is not so, make any police officer come on this thing and tell me, say, what me just said is untrue, it's fallacy or it's fable. Yeah, man. You are the one who subscribe your own oath of allegiance, and your oath of allegiance is not to abuse the people of Jamaica or to protect property at the detriment to the people. Like when I mash up people livelihood, take with them goods and call it, municipal rules and regulation or laws. However, again, we as a people have to educate ourselves. If we're in our slave capacity, then we shall be treated as such. And when you remove that yoke from off you, when you remove those shackles, then it's a whole different arena. Yeah. Now you start function opposed to just operate. But again, it takes information to bring that kind of transition. And we have said the police officer have absolutely no authority to even interact with you without him present a contract permitting him to do that. Him present a license where you give him, because if it's a contract, you have to endorse it for it to be enforceable. Learn the elements of a contract, what constitutes a contract. I'm going to share them information that before these things are not new. What we do is just, highlight the facts that we have public slavery operate right before our eyes, but because most people are colonized, they're totally unaware. Totally unaware. And share this information with any attorney and tell them say for rebuttal. Yeah, let's tell them for rebuttal. Because I already show information where Chief Judge Bates, David Bates, David Batts, that's what him is. Bates are up in a Nantucket. David Batts, where David Batts stated clearly, say, here on this island, you have a right to move freely, and absolutely no public servant have no authority for ask you for a pass or a permit, which is a driver's license or identification or anything like that. And Chief Justice David Batts, I make that ruling from the Supreme Court area, none of the inferior jurisdiction. This where them play all of the nonsense game. And if what me I say is not true, get any attorney to tell me, say, boy, I'm out of order and I'm wrong. Yeah, man, tag that attorney, Sean Penny. I know me I butcher your name, but me know it's irrelevant because you're the only type of ones out here look like how you look, work like how you do with a name such as that. So you can't be missed. And we not be rude or disrespectful. We definitely have respect out here. Is when people choose to be disrespectful and we return the favor in kind, then them find it offensive. As if we, are going to walk away feeling hurt. No. When you come with love, you're going to get absolute love. But if you come with this thing, then it's going to be a mirror. That's what you're going to get. That's all it is. And we share them information here to bring the awareness that you have a lawful capacity and you have a legal capacity. The legal society can only interact and interface with a legal entity. However, because it's all artificial or fictional, or they can only exist on paper, they need you, the man, to represent the legal fiction, which is the male. This is why when a police officer, especially when them just come out of the academy, them are going to call you male or female. And when them want to be proper, them will say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. But them not necessarily going to say man and woman, because them can't really interact with the man or woman. If you go in a court and you stand up as a man or a woman, the court mash up, it stands still. Why? Because they can't presume or assume jurisdiction over the man or woman. So that is a technique where my good brethren Joel Jaguar used to use when him just start. And my brethren Jaguar said that's all he knew. I'm a man, and them can't move him from that, so them keep carrying him to court, to court, to court, and I will laugh at it. Because I must say, probably to this day, he wouldn't have no document to talk about dismissal. He would have still got to court for the very same thing, and all he know is, I'm a man, I'm a man. And now when you see Jaguar and listen to Jaguar and the comprehension and the level where Jaguar there, Jaguar himself will say, yeah, learn, work in progress, and we are learn, but at least we are learn. You understand? Yeah, and the difference is we can express what we are learn, and what we express go unrebutted. Oh no, can't rebut it. Because it's a much higher level than which part of that. So we have to share information for bringing it up. And listen, we not start yet. We not start yet. Yeah, man. So step by step out the people. Again, the brave may fall, but never yield. And we say bold and brave, firm and strong. We'd have a next set of information where would mind a touch upon. I think with this whole situation on the island with the political people, and the politics. And we're going to always look out there and say, John, no, what go on? But true, we know, say, when we're caught up, we just caught up. We don't have no other options because we make the choice to be caught up. And all our actions have consequence, whether we want to admit it, accept it, or even believe it. Yeah, all our actions have consequence. Sometimes some ones are fortunate enough to make amends for some of them wrong. Some of them even much more fortunate for all apologize to people where them victimized. You get me? And can move on to a next level before them expire. While you have others where them go down in the fire naturally. So, and I'm not surprised to because I remember as a youth in about 1979 when old man dropped, and I talk about it already, and I think me said 1978, but I think it was in fact 1979, because I remember Denzel, my uncle, come check where Greenwich farm, and I tell you, so the old man dead and thing. Them kind of we are little youth, about 6, 7 years old, them kind of. And at the very same energy, when most people that say, all right, police killing, and once police do the killing, then the person where are the victim must be a criminal, and you're branded that way. Especially back in them time. Because the moment you're radical and have no interest in our government and government activity, and you don't want to benefit now, no subsidies or nothing from the government, then them call you outlaw. When in fact, that's when you're in law, just like I right now. The unlearned Duns police officer would have thinks of me is outside the law, and that is because he can't read and write and come out of some country bush. You understand? Because I can tell him, say, boy, you more far removed from law than me. And why I can tell you that? I can prove it by way of your oath of allegiance to get your job and the bond will ensure your activity out there. And all of that, when you present that, is proof to me as a man or your boss. You're subjected to me, not the other way around. So when you have the government equipment where puff you up and make you feel like you're so tough, remember you're just a common public servant, a common public worker, and you pledge your allegiance to uphold the constitutional law, not public policy, and to serve the people well, not private property. A true one of the people, you'd have said, dumb down. So I want to teach them legality and hide the fundamental laws that are in place, the fundamental rules that are in place, the fundamental principles that are in place. I want to hide those things. So again, as we move forward, we have to express ourselves this way. And we have to always, I say, we're not business with whether I'm going out there politically, because we're non-political. And then we fool the colonized political people by way of them public information service, including this internet, YouTube type of thing. Because you discover, say, a lot of bloggers, them are either acting police or ex-police or police family member sympathizer. A lot of them, so them are advocate for a police state. They're not talks about the police for uphold the laws, the rules that are there. Them only want to hear the police say, yeah, man, do this, and them just say, yeah, we believe the police, and everybody is a criminal. It's like with the brethren, the Spanish town, strongman, with them, you know, that's where. Me a vlogger, I think it named The Advocate. This brother that way, I'm quite sure he don't live on the island of Jamaica, but he's a respectable brother. But when you listen to him narrative, you see which part him heart really there. Because he must say if him get a day or two with on this island, yeah, or he would have run this thing like a dictator. And me I said to myself, no problem, you'd get just what the dictators get. You know what I mean? Hung. That's all it is. And your family, your bloodline, wipe out. That's all it is. Because this man come with one elaborate story, said this is the reason why the strong man get popped. Because some plane come to the island and the plane land and the strong man and them friend them meet the plane and get some things from the plane, and when them leave up one but I said, yo, these people are something else out here. Them have a way for twist the stories and confuse the populace and don't shine light on the culprits, the true political culprits. The true instigators and initiators of all of these gang activities. The true originator and organizer of all of these things. Them shield those people and share some elaborate story as if a foreign plane can come in a Jamaica airspace without the Jamaica authority know of it and actually land and actually lift up and fly away and then wait for the common Jamaican. Nonsense. Nonsense. You off-island wannabes. I don't know what to call someone or sometime, but I'm not going to disrespect them. Sometimes I want to bring some information where we can acknowledge. But most of the time, because of how I was educated and institutionalized, most of the time I talk about some nonsense out there. And that is a fact. But again, when I monetize and I feel, talk trash to get views, then make up and concoct all kind of story and present it out there. And when I have a huge audience of people, when I go really look at the information logically and question it, then when I get away with those nonsense. When we say court paperwork, when we say whatever statement of fact that is official, that's when we can scrutinize information. Because you and me know, sir, Babylon wrong, so Babylon are go always wrong. So when Babylon strong, then get away with them wrong. But truth, yeah, it's only truth I go mash up them kind of, you know, illusion there. Only truth. But yeah, man, them not have no authority for abuse the people, for abuse the man, not even the subject citizens. Them not have no authority for that. You understand? So that's the ones that have to record them this way, and you know, hopefully them can become educated and control some of them anger there, some of them temper there, and you know, correct some of the bad mind with them have. Because more time them see you in a car and them not a car, so you don't know how them feel. Them coming to your house and supposed to search. When them look your house pretty, them just mash it up. Bad mind. Because enough of them live in a foul pub. Enough of them police officer, the best clothes them have are what them have on right now, the government uniform. You see them outside of them uniform, you have to wonder what or who they are. Not all of them, you know. Not all. And when you hear me burn my fire, you know me I talk about the outside law, unlawful, the renegade, the rogue, the traffic police, because anything in a traffic area, human trafficking, constitution no make no provision for no traffic area. You understand? That is only for when you engage in commerce. Only. Like driving taxi, driving commercial vehicle out there, but not your ordinary private conveyance. These are the information where them hide from you colonized people. And then you have some unlearned police when never go to law school or will make legal determination on the side of the road when them dunce like rat back. Listen, when one's out there are engaged in a criminality, that means that them are commit crime. And this is where law enforcement officers are there for. When you step on road that talk about traffic, all you have to do is direct the flow of traffic. Anything outside of that, you forget hang. Because you step outside of the scope of your authority. That's how it really is, and them thing are truth. And again, the Supreme Court of Jamaica uphold everything what me have said. So them guys will run up on all a man like me, because them don't know me. And them are going to ask for licenses. And when them ask for licenses, me not have a license for give them. I probably give them my world passport, because I don't have license period. And if them can't read and write, them are going to get hostile, because nowadays I guess everybody bad. But this is what me have to say out there. Nothing wrong when I behave that way, but I know every time when I get away with it. And when I'm in on you just a public capacity as police officer and violate an oath of allegiance, an oath of office, now wanna become fair game. A man now for act same time when uno say uno have the power, but uno is fair game. A man shall retaliate. And we uno get now a Mickey Mouse thing, because uno go violate like all a man like me and show me a good youth. And I just acknowledge me and push and thing, and I continue to violate me. And I'm next man, I go take it personal and blow up on the house. We don't know inside out asleep. And it will make the news, and that will be the precedent. Yeah. And just like how some people want police state where them say, if you not choose to subject to the will of the police state, then them are going to destroy you. Nothing wrong with that. But the same police is a man and him are going to go home to some house, to some family where can be destroyed the very same way. You know, you hear me say when my father did a 10 guy dead behind that, quick and fast, including police. After me not stutter when I talk. Me not stutter. Nah, so I can't do nothing. We have to say a judgment when it happens. Judgment. I remember when I tap my phone and I go find some in a gang affiliated, I don't ever bad. In the corner of my community, everybody ever can say good one, and the one them wanna like me, them are gonna say him good, but we not like him. That them are gonna say. What the bad, what them are gonna talk about. But for truth, for righteousness, for what we call justice, natural justice, and that's how we stand up. You understand? So we might seem adversarial if you can't read and write, if you're dunce, if you're a colonized slave, you're going to say, why is he acting that way? Because he's a slave. And that is the truth. Because anything what we say, you can verify it. Yeah, man, without contract, these guys have no authority, and they are all under contract. Because them can't go, they got turn police without a bond to ensure their activity. Them can't go out, they got turn police without them subscribe their own oath of allegiance. And you have to read. I already present these things. So when me talk, my thing different. Me and phone thing are the same. That's why I tell Sir P, so when I'm talking for just check no man and system, me and phone thing are the same. And I think him discover that by now. Because I don't hear him a clap no more shot around at this department. So what's the respect? Because always respect until you don't violate. Ask Muta. Muta never know say someone powerful and strong around here. Till me have to knock on Muta door and say, Muta, what you deal with? We are West Indian, man. We're not African, Muta. Go easy. Yeah, man. So Muta no bother look over. Well, probably now that me attack him, I go here and probably lick two more subliminal shot. And nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man, but we show respect to Muta them same way. And when a business with a man personal thing, if he want to be, straight or gay. Because gay mean happy. So it's all about your perspective. So if Muta is a happy man, then we not a problem with that. But don't disrespect the elder. That's all me I say. And me defend the elder upon that. You know what I mean? Irrespective of what it is, that man they are icon, that man they are elder. Yeah, I'm just misguided a lot of way, but every man can be corrected. And as I said, some man fortunate enough to make amends for some of them wrong, while others die in them ignorance. Remember I said it, there's nothing worse than an old fool. Nothing worse than an old fool, my people. So make we apply ourselves to become better, irrespective of what they must say out there. They're not gonna like you when you're radical, even when you're not in trouble, even when you're not a criminal, even when you're not a bad man, you're just militant. Them not like that. Them like when you're a sissy, where them can come close to you and rape you, sodomize you, and use you, and then them promote you and put you on TV and give you fancy trinkets, big cars and all of them things that when you're poured out. A man like me, them they ever look my way, see that? Them sodomite, they ever look my way. Joker, them totally ignore me. All I want from them are my pro box still. I don't think they gonna keep it. I don't like them no more. But them own me a vehicle, Them own me an automobile, them own me a car. Yeah, man. And me a burn down Babylon. Me a burn it right down to the ground. Me a burn everything. Me a burn everything. Everybody a get burned. If you're good, you shall be spared. But you see, when you're not good out there, fire phone, man. Anytime you not step out of law when you not under on a court, no, so your head a go lift off. So you enjoy yourself right now. Because truth just start plant in the earth. That seed that just start permeate the earth. It's not mature yet. But it's going to mature at the speed of thought. So so it's just a matter of time. Just like the wink of an eye. People are going to become cognizant. And people are going to demand change. Yeah, man. Righteous change. All when them not righteous, them are going to chant for righteousness. Them are going to fight. for righteousness, all when them not righteous. Them are going to live and die for righteousness, all when them not righteous. Thus righteousness have to permeate the earth, man. Enough for the twisted thing, that. Enough for the lawlessness. Enough for it, man. We have enough. So it's up to us to make an effort for the right thing, but we're not going to do it at play church. I know that. You walk my church, it go full of sissy and sodomite. You know, so I stand up one away. Because I have a rifle, and everybody want to look for a rifle. And I wonder how you're going to be Indian without your bow and your arrow. Now, in modern time, we now come out with no bow, and we are come out with rifles. Yeah, fully trained, fully disciplined. That's how we are step. That's why I say, you know, when I look out there and see the politics, I laugh, because man, they're outside of that, separate and apart. Again, I hear that advocacy channel. I'm going to bring him up. I think the issue with me that talk about with that guy, me might talk about these gangsters, these political gangsters are militia. Him probably hear me talk a certain way, so him want kind of spoil, that's how them work, you know. But me there have to correct that joke there and say, all right, that politics. You know Bob's the Greens and our political gang. You know. People might not hesitate to say what it is, but that's what it is. What kind of militia? When we are talking about militia, it's going to be separate and distinct. And either the militia work on behalf of the system when outside people step in. But when the system need correction, that's when the militia they have to say, yo, make some changes and fix up that before we have to take it over. And we don't have no interest in taking it over. We're going to just hold on and beat on the sickness. Yeah, man. Ones and ones have to be held accountable, just like how I have to be held accountable for my action and every word when I talk. That's why I'm trained for run. All when you're gonna see me have this thing about me when you know, I just look like me I run all when I just have daily a crawl. Yeah, man. We train for run, man. But in all of that training for run, where we do condition our mentality to make it tough. That means that when we can't run no more and we have to stand up, it's a whole different judgment, you know? Yeah, man. And I like say, boy, that one of them things that we're not going to reach everybody. It's more how you choose to live, and most men choose to live on the needs, while others are saying, yo, we can't do it all when we are trying. We are trying, go down upon we knee and bow and prostrate and say, all right, we give up, but with spirit now allow it to. We just can't. And they hide them out and will not be able to comprehend that kind of energy. We're not going to say truth and no truth and turn away from it for to live a lie. How can we? Most people comfortable with it because the earth is out of course. So them highlight the deception out there. You understand? The distraction is more attractive than a source of your existence. You rather be distracted about you go, you know, got some party here and there. Nothing wrong with it, you know, but it can't be all about that. That's why I tell West Indian 30 minutes out of the day just to apply yourself in even just the words. Etymology, that's it. Just start look up some words, get the meaning, write it down so you can record it, and we'll start build right there. Yeah. Each and every individual, you know, have the responsibility that they apply themselves, you know. That is a free will choice. No man now fear tell us boy you have to go, you know, just take 30 minutes as West Indian. You get me? A man like me, you just link the office man. And any little kind of information from we can source it, we share it. However, we now do them things that for free. Period. We office too potent, we office too powerful, we office too authentic, and then what you know? We office is autonomous. Yeah man, that means we now have no foreign aid in no capacity. So we are not foreign controlled or government controlled. So whatever aid you don't want, you have to bring aid on yourself. I come here with a pop down and exhaust everything elsewhere, then I come around here so want free service. We're gonna send and we're gonna suck on the mother, brawling unapologetically. After we not care. Then I never like when you threaten we. So why we now if we come do anything at all for Uno for free? Go and go ask the attorney, make them run on. We want attorney service and we can't pay fees, so we have to just go to one side and live like the rest of poor people until one day we can find attorney fee. We say, yo, attorney, this is some money and we want your help to fight your boss. So it go. We find an attorney when I like some of them and decide, so watch me, I come work with your sovereign man. Where you say I go on? I'm going to say, yeah, this I go on. This is what I want. And that's all it is. Sure victory. But I more want to work with an international group of people. I don't trust the Jamaica local. Our people are something else. I there something. I not play games with them. Our people, you only can trust them for a while, for a moment. Because I see how long I stay steady, I do this thing. Steady, I do this thing. And from I come across Joel Jaguar probably one of the man them will stay steady with this thing. Yeah. Yeah, others will roll with me, but them don't want to be publicized. So them worry that stay in the shadows. Yeah, them don't want no publicity and we not give them no publicity. But them will learn. Yeah, man, I love that. Them will learn. And them warrior, a warrior were battle tested. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the beauty is that the information I go out there and ones I learn and step by step. But under no circumstance, none like a regular police guy. No man no have no authority to give no kind of command. You mad? A license on the island only apply to the people where issued subject citizen. It now apply to the free people where exist within the Commonwealth and exist within America, the continent. That's why I'm upon the foreign congress and I play. We lit them a fire verbally. Anyway, we give thanks and praise. But I think I want to touch upon nothing else at the moment. If anything come up again, me just jump forward accordingly. A free service, me have them give me a few hours in the month. So I'm ram for blow it up in about 3, 4, 5 days. And them all notify me as I need for upgrade. And me always I tell them say I don't have a problem that, when them send the money for me upgrade, I got just upgrade. Because so we function, autonomous. We not brag and boast on the nothing at all. Yeah, man. That's the work what we do. We are just the instrument of the Most High Creator out there. Yeah, we are just one of them vessels there. So we don't need no glorification. Don't try diva way up it. I got kind of offend with. Just honor and respect the work and the effort that we are pushed. Nobody watch with style. And watch the music what me I play with hardcore. You understand? Because the Christian guy will now play hardcore music and sodomize your 9-year-old boy and your 7-year-old girl. And him not play hardcore music. And a man like me will never ever do anything like that before. So I cut off my own head and put the body in a bucket of acid. What I say? Man now do that. So people who do them thing that are them kind of people that is of unsound mind, where them head need to lift off them body. Cause what? Them can't change. What is the age of consent here? About 18 or 21? Oh, you can't wait till then. And when women are 20, well, some of them more mature than them age, yes, I can understand that. But make them reach consent at 21. And if you consent at 18, make them reach 18. What you do with them? What the police name? Young police at 13. And go on like you're a country boy when you come out of jungle. You know better. Because you know when I get to them where they want to break the little girl them when they're 11 and 12 and talk about gangster thing or police thing. Are the one and the same. Because when police have big gun, who better than him? It's only the Christian police where we live up full. When him have film gun, it's like a Bible, him have. Because I'm not in a rush unless I preserve, you know what I mean, film existence or other people. But you have some other guy where them go join the force for them own ulterior motive and then get the most trouble. And the system love those low IQ guys. Really, because them use them like an hammer and then refuse them if them get too ahead of themselves. So I won't be fooled with the political nonsense that I see are going out there, because it's all politics to me. And I am non-political, so I not get involved. I just speak as an observer. And I say Fireborn. And you can't trap me them way there. I'm in a play in a gang. Yeah. Now I go get them kind of behavior from me. And when I see me on road, when I go can't say me rude, disrespectful, and out of order. When I go can't say that. Because when I want ID, it's always a pleasure. I have to go upgrade my world passport. And I have some little work to do on the side. So I can present, you know, my nation ID. Yeah, man. And introduce, you know, to that aspect of things, you know. Because I introduce, you know, to the world passport from in 2018. That's why I say, I now pet the government of Jamaica. I have burned down that sodomite entity there. Because them know of me and them still choose to violate me. I said them are embarrass me. Like me know not about embarrassment when you not try and enslave me. You mad? You mad? You can't embarrass no man where you try and enslave. That man will take off your head and roast it and feel no emotion about it. Only because you try and enslave him. You mad? And remember, I tell you, you not get wet because we're going to hunt on the bloodline. We don't want a slave catcher boy. So don't expose yourself as slave catchers. Else your family are going to pay for your slavery. Or your family are going to pay. Or your family are going to grow up and come do the very same thing. Slave catcher. I respect law enforcement officer. However, I totally detest these policy enforcers. Yeah, man, the corporate policy enforcers. Totally detest those. Because them are the problematic one. Them done slide right back. And again, I tell you, most of them not live nowhere. Them have a bag of woman, so them have to juggle, a catch. Them not live nowhere. That's why them quick for hurt people where I do them thing. Now I get none of my business. But anytime you step outside the law, only because me I experience it even at this moment, because I don't have my pro box. And I can't go feed because it pop down and mash up. You understand? And Andrew Holness, I tell me, say, a government badness them I deal with, so I have to wait till them out of power, we're going to look for them, you know. Link with the Russian President Putin, you know. And probably even Donald Trump, because Donald Trump look like him not like sissy, so he will work with me, you know. So me be patient. But me I tell you, say them go and be an agency will come on to me, see. And when them catch, you know, On the whole bloodline I go down. All of them are going to prison. The picnic them are going to prison too. Because them benefit from the proceeds of the government, public servants, criminal activities. I don't want to talk that way. Always I want to look a common slave criminal on a publicize and demonize and celebrate on a cross-dressing criminal politician who create gangs. I want to celebrate those kind of untidy people who wear expensive clothes but them are still filth. Oh, I don't understand it. I don't like it. Me I run away no people. Me I live up off of the island, yeah. Yeah, man. I go live up Rasta. I know that the government now go mind them probably give me a private jet. I say, yo, you ready? I probably hear a knock out of my door and me hear the man them I say, yo, suffering man, we have a plane for you, come off of the island. We accept anywhere you want to go. I'm a cut, man, because them people are not going to get better. The moment them choose to move away from law and enforce policies, corporate policy, it now going to get better. Because people are going to rise up and people, enough than the police, them in every capacity. Not care where police, not care what kind of equipment the police them have, the people have enough on them. And the people them know all of the police them secret, because all police live next door to regular people. Every single police. None no live from barracks. All when them come out of the bush, them have to go back in the bush every now and again when them have to leave the barracks. So we have to find out what is law, what is fundamental rights, teach the people these things and make we live upful. Make we choose to live upful. Make we choose to live harmonious. We can, but the system don't want that, because once there's no crime, we have no need for no big police force. You understand? Police not gonna need to even walk with gun. So all of them money that for equipment now got necessary, so them can't afford that. So when there is no crime, probably the same police people them fabricate crime. Them just come mash up a local one man and say, you know, say Johnny do it. Poor Johnny. Johnny they a country from last week. How Johnny for reaching a town for mash up people? Them not care about that. And when them old Johnny, you know, Johnny never see a gun yet, he never see police, he see police gun. But when them old Johnny have one gun, it's so big it can't carry in a Johnny car, it can't even carry in a bus. Them don't know how Johnny move with that, but Johnny gun that. You understand? That's how it work around here. That's why when you can publicize your information, you do that. If you're a criminal, go somewhere, go hide Rasta. The judgment will come for your criminal. That's how it goes. You can't escape it, because watch me now. Babylon can only get jurisdiction over you when them can criminalize you, my people. And why them can do that is because you're a subject citizen, my people. I wonder what would happen if most people renounce it and say, F off with this colonial government crown agency. What would happen? I really would like to see what would happen when people start decide to humble themselves and apply themselves, and if me can't read, me no mind. Me no mind. Me make the computer read for me. You understand? But me go listen attentively so I can express myself articulately and eloquently. So I go apply myself. I go pay attention. You understand? Anyway, you don't know a philosophical reasoning from the rock, our little location. You know what I mean? This is for our little small West Indian group of people where, you know, no mind I hear the flow here from time to time. Salute to my people I'm up in the cold regions, like up in Canada there, and up in Nantucket there, where me hear say a beer, snow and ice and them thing there. Salute to my firstborn offspring. Where the man I go through some location where the man I tell me say around here saw what? 8 degrees. Me I say yes I. Yeah man. Salute to the New Yorker them. Salute to the Floridonians. Duval County. Yeah, man. Dade County. Same way. Same way. And we now go left out St. Mary's, right? That's a little quiet place where enough people don't really talk about or even know about. And we know them town that they never even have a stoplight in our town. No stoplight. Quiet little town. There are our people live around them places. Right in a Georgia. That's a so salute to I West Indian people. From all the way up in a New York City area, all the way to Buffalo, all the way down from in a New York, I come over in a Jersey, I tip over in a Maryland right there, and I skip over in a Virginia, and tip down in a South and North Carolina, and swing round, you know? Yeah. When you reach in a Florida, you can swing round to 10, I-10, and just know, say, all right, we are head out west. California, first, we're going to stop in a, probably, before we even touch Panama City, we're going to stop over which part, the Seminole University there. That's the name again. I don't remember the location there. Well, I can visualize it, but the name has slipped me. Tallahassee. No, that's not Tallahassee, Florida, that. You have a little place out west, man. Panama City. I think at Tallahassee, you know, before you get over in a Panama City. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, at Tallahassee, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If I'm the 95 now, I got now, you know, say, boy, right up in a Lockport, New York. The road warrior, them know them kind of place there. I tear up Pennsylvania. We hang out in a Allentown. Yeah, hang out in a Allentown and hold all a 3D energy, you know? Yeah. You know, I hear them energy of the people. Yeah, man. And if we feel a way where we want twist and turn a little bit, we can go in at the Midwest and slide in Ohio. Yeah. Yeah. We now go Cleveland, we are go Cincinnati, you know? Yeah, some warrior where we know they're up in Cleveland side there. Well, mother said, when we hear rough, because I don't really know people that much. But true, you don't know, Grapevine area of a lot of ones out there. But Cincinnati, Ohio is a high little place though. But some Port Royal warrior out there on the road, you know. You have a warrior says a boat. Him lift up from Port Royal and reach in on the mainland like nothing. And when him a lift him a dump on a boat. Yeah man, and me I tell you, but this was a few years well still. This yeah. Because I got on from about 10 there, so a long time me I tell you about. But the warrior them anytime them hear them thing and them are gonna know exactly what me I chat about. Yeah man. My brethren name, my China brethren from Port Royal. Zul. You used to call him Mr. Wang. Yeah man, and time when me about 29-year-old, Mr. Wang them about 40 years, but Mr. Wang look like him at 17. Yeah man, remember me and Mr. Wang there a business place and we in a machine and some woman step in and the woman them start pressure eye. I don't know what it is. You know, them woman they look you straight, you know. And me have to say, yeah, me is a man where, you know, me taking and thing, me can't manage, you know, woman problem. But see my brethren new just come in town. The woman them go out the door, go look for my brethren in a machine, you know. And then just come back in that card. Mr. Wang look like a Chinese man for real, you know. Yellow like a Chinese. Where are you at? Mr. Wang did the rust up. I think him still rust up here now, you know. Mr. Wang was a man who gave him my first chalice still. Yeah, I never born chalice as a little boy. Yeah, man. Remember when I get that cup, man. So salute out them, Mr. Wang, Zol. Anywhere you're there, whether in a heaven or boya in a hell. Boya hell. But yes, I. Memories, you know. Honor, Joel Jaguar. Honor my lord. Honor my king. Salute, Chelsea Ali. Complete gratitude for pass through. You don't know our flow, philosophical reasoning where we chant in such a way where is thought-provoking. We make when we speak, boy, I have to go find dictionary for ascertain the meaning and definition of the words where we are used, both legally, ordinarily, and etymologically. And that's how we're there. And that's how we're there. So yeah, man, we do give thanks out there. And again, to our supporters, we say complete gratitude. All we ask for, you know, are the basic support, the like and share. That's it. That's it. Make some other people hear that energy and I wonder who that. And when I talk about, nothing can go so, and challenge them for come rebut the information where we share. And you can warn them ahead of time, say, him have a little hardcore style about him, you know. Yeah, but yeah, a good soul. Yeah, man, exceptional soul. But him, you know, him just have a little style about it. So nobody watch my style. Yeah, man, no persecute me for my style. See? Yeah. Just give thanks for the information we share. So I wrap it up here now still. You know, we are give them it hardcore same way, you know. We worry about that. We have a tune where I tell you when me hear that tune, that see warrior, yeah, man. Governor. The artist governor, I don't really know them warrior, yeah. But I know him tune them from that time. But I tell you the truth, you see when Sir P pressure them youth and burn them, and true Sir P draw me and draw a card for me and make police take for my pro box, him and him police informer group them have that. Yeah. I just say I beat them youth your tune and tough it up. I remember when I step out, me nice and cool and smooth, you know, and them just keep on a mess with me, so me have to say, so, make me upstir them little pot here, so, cause them want hear Christian tunes, so me I say, watch your fire burn for that. You get me, go to church. You understand? If I want to hear Christian tune, me I go in a church. Me now come out the road and talk about, you know, you for come play your church tune. No, man. Free will. You don't have to listen.
No phone, no half talking a bad man place. Bust it in a face, boy, go drop on ears. Pussy dead a stop like madman player. Killer make we up with the Hong Kong here. For girl fat pussy stiff, press a love straight. Your love talk off, you shoulda make your club steer. Move up the man, no pan, no man, no beg. Jump out with the 6 months. Shot boy and a response. 15 they a weed pan. 32 for the Ingram, old road signal. Oh, that a straight line puppy. Recipe and I face light up it. Alien man, alien walking here, one dirty. Juppy make him name with a name Brand Duppy. Clear collie, Juppy care crossroad. Mama done any vest in a cardboard. Face melt off, Mr. Kude jawbone. Can't go road from me in a war zone. Smarty off to get it every month like a car loan. Mall road, me here say the bar load. 15 bullets gone with the stall board. Killer jaw close in a ball close. Man I die for the far post. Load up his clip. Boom! Shot boy on the business. Let him call from a reckless. Let me rest it in a him rip. Fuck walk instead. I who that a straight line puppy. No mad enough to pay some putty. Not up on the phone. No no phone, no half talk in a bad man place. Bust it in a face, boy, go drop on ears. Pussy dead a stoplight, madman player. Killer make we up with the Hong Kong here. For girl fat pussy stiff, press a love straight. Your love talk off, you shoulda make your club stay. Move up, no man, no pan, no man, no bag. Jump out with the 6 pants. Shot boy and a response. 15 day a weed pan. 32 for the Ingram, whole road signal. Oh, that a strain like puppy. Recipe and I face light up it. Alien man, alien walking here, one dirty. Duppy make him name with a name Brand Duppy. Clear collie, Jamaica crossroad. Bomber gun, any vest in a cardboard. Face melt off, Mr. Kude jawbone. Can't go road from me in a war zone. Smaddy off to get it every month like a car loan. Mall road, me here say the bar load. 15 bullet gone with the stall board. Killer jaw close in a ball close. Man a die for the far post. Load up is a clip. Shot boy on the business. Let him girl can a reckless. Then me rest it in a him rip. Fuck walk instead. And who that a straight like puppy? No mad enough for pierce and putty. Not up on the phone in a face and broke it. Just make him name with a name Brand Duppy. Land man, fear man, bossy face. One fling boy in a Pretense gully. 15 I beg the K-tan to the place. Shake like me won the base and bucky. No pussy can't tell me if he paid that money. Big treat and rifle. Be a man gull him. Good up on the lane of the main man wall him. Rain or sunny make it clear ball turn him like him name Anthony. Go up there say a close range. No witness, no case kill a close range. Apart from home made, now the door made full of rifle. Pussy you will get a home rate. Tell a boy me no know afraid. Could a sword blade full of killer yo. Jigga chicken with a low fear. Get the boys wholesale. Pluck it to a nail. 4 shot like goat tail. But before a proper matic automatic. Blocks and a kit and the bomber fire like a rocket. The scope clear like they make it down upon us and the cure to the Mac 11 them in here me Salah a chick. Never grab a purse and me never grab a wallet. You the clock a work, like a girl of a meat. Him go straight for the skirt and a fall of touches. Black a boy head turn it in a porridge. All milli 40. Clotted see the road clean. Wall bus Nicky Flowly. Marcus with the Taurus, Maddy head slowly. And who that a straight line puppy? Anything you lift is a tail like ducky. Make man know your face and putty. Killer full of name bro. Yeah.
All them warrior. All them warrior. We never hurt them. Free speech, warrior. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Them have a problem with free speech. Why? When you're a slave, them lock you up for your speech. Them say your word is bad word. And them can't show you no law were written where say no word bad. If them can present it, then them can have to show them a contract will be signed with them. For them can even bring that talk to man. This is what me I say. Without contract, stand down. Don't run in. Stand down. Remember we in a bad. And we're not gang or gang affiliated. Yeah, we just righteous and say truth. And don't go through verbally. Yeah, this is where we have. Yeah, with us burn with fire. With words of truth. Yeah, man, and you know, the fundamental rights are absolute. It not come from the man. It never come from the Constitution. The Constitution secure and protect and guarantee those fundamental rights and freedom. And that's how we do. So our thing different from phone thing. And the same thing. You get me? When on choose to be citizen, then them deal with as an aggregate chattel property represented by a birth certificate entity. And you're attached, them call it adhesively. So them thing are clarity. Yeah man, them thing are just clarity. And watch, you know, nothing to prove out here. Salute, American Indian. Honor. Yeah man, nothing for prove man. We just have to express ourselves and declare our truth. We are West Indian, the true, authentic American. The very same Arawak where Christopher Columbus and him friend them come sit. And then him write on paper say all Arawak dead off. But we are the ascension from those descended Arawak. Now we have our organization and we express ourselves as Arawak, separate and distinct from all others. Non-foreign control, non-government control, free, autonomous, and independent. Yeah, man. Non-belligerent, non-adverse. Yeah, man. Non-combative, but we preserve, retain, and, maintain our right, absolute right to preserve our existence. That means we're not going to lay down and make on a run in with and destroy it perpetually. No. We're going to retaliate and burn down on the house, wipe out on the bloodline and set this whole place on fire. We're going to burn it down. We're going to burn it all down. We're going to burn it down. Hear what me I say now? There is rule of law secured by the fundamental rights and freedom here on this island, secured by the Bill of Rights over on the mainland. Make we talk about that. Make we hold it there, sir. Make we maintain that. Make we maintain the human dignity where the Universal Declaration of Human Rights talk about. When I go outside of that, we're going to war with them, man. I want to go on like when I can run in and mash me up and I hear me I tell them abroad. And the loved ones I got pay right after. Madness. Them thing is like when an Obia man has set it. And a man can't say me a gang and me I tell nobody if you do nothing. No. We just make one talk and here it is. We also make we deal with law. And if people agree to phone a policy, work with those that agree. Don't try instill no slavery over here. So we're going to burn it down. We're going to slaughter on them. We can't destroy all of it. We're enough for them. I'm saying, make we deal with law. Make we deal with truth, rights, and justice. Make we deal with honor. Sodomite police, we are deal with traffic area. When you violate your rights, you violate people's rights and overstep your scope of authority, then you break the law. You are the initiator, so you are in dishonor. Police, dunce police, I'm going to dunce police auxiliary out there, like a little dunce boy, we are grab off for the people and camera. You should have grab off for the people and camera on a 7.62, you know what I mean, warhead, decimate your face, boy. That should have reached you. And know say some warrior go around anywhere you come from and raise that location. Sorry for your neighbor them, but you shouldn't violate. Only so out of order and keep getting away with it when you're outside the law acting that way. Sodomite, you take an oath. Or you subscribe your own oath of allegiance, joke or dunce, boy. Oh, you violate people, sir. And the whole populace are going like that is okay. I'm gonna burn it. Because that's how I wanna try me. But you see now that I make it public, so this is what I wanna do. Don't try it again. I can't tell you no public. Not try it, because I'm a bad man. You understand? Yeah, man. So don't try that. I'm in a rude and disrespectful. Don't try it. You understand? Because Dan, they might myself on a loved one, not just for I get it after. I'm telling you already, sir. Now where to run? Can't live and go up on the mainland and think when you get where. You can't go around Africa like Mouta and think you get where. You have to go stay here, sir, in a fire and take your judgment. Uphold the rule of law. Sodomite, I want to take oath of allegiance, not I. I want to go on like one of the baddest thing. When I'm outside on the oath of office, no say it no work. No say on a lawbreaker. No say on is no better than the common criminal where on a chop or on look for. When I operate outside the law, I operate from politicians' order. I man say fire burn higher. Fire burn. Fire burn higher. Now great. Follow the rules of law. The rule of law out there once you don't follow it, you can't get in a trouble. And criminal cannot escape. Oh no, when you not follow the rule of law. You can't get in a trouble and criminal can't get wet. Because the rule of law is right there. He can't even. Worse when he know what the law is. Just follow the rule of law. Start apply it. Start follow the proper procedure. Just make them kind of effort. They have your body cam. So if you know so that man there is a tough man and a bad man and him mash up enough people and a secret. I know you alone I gotta know it. You have your camera for know say when you catch him all when him not have the gun, him so bad. You have to put him down. Then we understand it because everybody in a contract right there. Or when you violate a man like me when in your contract, your whole house burn down, your mama get exhumed from when you ever grave. You know, and we pour acid on them bone there and run a ritual on that bloodline. Judgment. Why do not want to uphold the rule of law and the fundamental rights and freedom is written right there. It's right there. Oh, now circumvent it. Why? And I get away with it. Yeah, man. The accusers are the criminals out there that initiate criminality and accuse the innocent. Well said, my good brother. Joel Jaguasi. Well said. Well said. I can't add nothing to that. Can't take away nothing from that. Well said. Yeah, man. The police, who are the accusers, are in fact the criminals out there that initiate the criminality by way of their conduct. Yeah, man. Against the accused, who is always the innocent. That's it. Yeah, man. So this is our advocacy, I people. Freedom, freedom in and freedom in. And watch me now. If a man gay and step on the highway are the very same rights you hear me talk about. Him have fundamental rights, not because him gay. A police was straight to go violate him fundamental rights and freedom because him gay. I man would have come out and burn the police same way. You think me go say because him gay, me go talk about say the police right? No. This is what I talk about the rule of law. It applies to everybody across the board equally. No exception. So no judge should be exempt, nor no police officer should be exempt from the rule of law. Sodomite, when you violate, you shall be held accountable and man go hold you and bust off your head. But because you're under oath, you put your family right in the line of fire. And that are the distinction. And that people don't want to tell you. How you think them take over Russia? You think them just kill the Russia Tsar? No, them wipe out him whole bloodline, him whole. And then when them do all of that, them hide the secret, keep it secret. So nobody can do that to them. And a one-way thing, man, where you just come and bully everybody. You just come and bully everybody. And nobody now bully you. You better go easy, man. Make we find the unity. Make we find some harmony. Cause watch me now, a judgment. And remember, only is only a few. Don't be deceived. And I get deluded with the equipment. Don't do that. Because you're going to become a set of people where the whole world start look at. Just like how them look upon the Prime Minister as the #1 criminal in the Caribbean. How embarrassing is that? Them have the #1 runner in the world and the #1 criminal. Rob the #1 runner in the world and the whole world witness it. How embarrassing is that? And only they are celebrate politicians. That's why I say, I'm separate and apart, separate and distinct, just by my point of view, my conviction, and my actions. Make me separate and apart. Yeah, man. So when them say all equal, that apply to slave. So slave equal to other slave, and equal to fictional entity, and equal to a stone, equal to a dog. Yeah, man. I in that kind of category there. Separate and apart, my people. This is why I can show a document say I renunciate from the government of Jamaica. Yeah, man. And we have a certificate of fact, which is the highest evidence form. Cannot be rebutted in no corporate court. Them thing are esoteric knowledge where them wish me never have, but them for glad me have it. If ones where criminal have them information, yeah, and then knowledge and choose to misuse it, then the whole place would have been problematic. We want to see out there would be a joke. In a year of talk, you see nobody had thrown a down the mic now yet. Yet. Not yet. That's why me I say rule of law and ones that govern themselves. Ones that know naturally say them man there I make the talk, them man they right, and them man there we can listen to. Them don't even have to know a man like I. Them are just hear the voice. And them are just know, say watch ya, make we correct with thing, man. Make we hold it down, man. But Babylon now go promote them kind of energy, yeah. Babylon now go fight them energy, yeah. And send bushwhacker at the messenger. But we give thanks that this kind of messenger, yeah, train for run, so I'm not mind a run. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But we say resistance, cause show we free. Babylon now go can run in pan way and say boy we have nothing illegal or even legal. Only because we lawful. And the difference that. In a year I talk on YouTube and Babylon they ever run in for come check what kind of artillery me have. Cause them are gonna find all kind of Port Royal cannon. Them are gonna find probably 2 or 3 cannon from Upper Hellshire Hill, and them are gonna find 2 or 3 cannon from over Sligo Vale where we'd have some cannon buried. You know, one cave around there where I shoot out at the ocean side. Yeah, man. Remember we say St. Catherine, you know, I feel no way, you know. All when we're there in a Portmore, my grandmother can tell you about what she talk about when me a little boy. DANCEHALL, but I don't know which part that. But yeah, man, St. Catherine our place, just like how St. Elizabeth our place. Just like how Dallas Town our place. Just like how Dallas Mountain our place. That's why I say warrior in a Dallas Mountain. When you can't pay no rent, not pay none, just come link I, cause me name Dallas. Babylon know me name Dallas. Warrior where they around a Dallas Castle area are the same thing goes. I me name Dallas. I mean the only sovereign Dallas that in the island or there in the whole Western Hemisphere. I am he, that's why I'm a claim Nestorian king. Not because me has a grandiosity, because I want to see how me live frugal and simple, but because of the knowledge what I keep. Because of the esoteric knowledge I present where Muta Baruka never present and could not. My artist, Sizzler, never present and could not. Marcus Garvey, our legend and icon, never present and could not. Bob Marley, our legend and icon, never present. I come and accept this a freedom. I am he who represent what it is to be free in this time. But I man go and notice. You understand? Yeah man, through a sudden most I set it. Because I'm saying I'm going to use the humble for the base. Them ones that we have said them great. I'm saying I'm going to use the simple. So here I am he. And many others there, just like me. Many. Believe me. Yeah, man, is a host of us about. Yeah, man. One everybody, I gotta be the spokesman. You always have one spokesman, you know, one chairman, you know, one CEO, you know, one Don, you know, one general, one Nestorian king. But all of it can be Neogenian. All of it. That means we think above the colonized level being Neogenian. You're not a Neogenian man or woman, you're just Neogenian. This is when you evolve. This is when your power centers wide open. What them are called chakras. Somebody make them fool you about focus bullshit. No, man. It comes to ones and ones naturally, especially when you discipline the physical structure. Yeah, man. Once you discipline the physical structure, man, you enhance your power centers naturally. Anyway, I say we were there and talk all night and that with that one, you know, with that one this thing, but we have to Fireborn out there. We have to Jano. You have the ones them where, you know, we pass off and leave the earth and yeah, lot of people are to break, but I don't think I can just leave it right there so with that toughness, yeah. I really, yeah, I don't wanna real killer salute if you beat right now. Me I tell you, I saw the energy go. Yeah man, I saw the energy go. Yeah man, I saw the energy really go. I don't know how sometime when I say we warrior them out there get caught up in a things, you know, and the very, you know, things where them get caught up in a totally decimate them and destroy them. I don't know why, you know, a man like me, I say, yo, ja, no, when I should have be like the rest, I colonize people, I say, yeah, man, a criminal him for death. Yeah, I said, I know me feel so, I don't even know the bridge with them out there. When I see the warrior, them I make a mess of themselves and thing, and them get mashed up out there, even though I know them I make a mess, me, I said, ja, no. What make it kind of make me feel so? I mean, I feel like the rest of people, them I celebrate, and I say, them for dead, and oh, me, I feel so. Why? Because of the same thing reached my father, my lord. And that reached my father. My father riding bike me here and police just turn it on upon him, mash him up. It's only when you fear people you deal with people, so you know. Yeah man, when you're totally afraid, because sissy work them way there, you know, come in a gang and just shoot, you know. Instead of you chat to a man and say, boy, they go mash you up, you know, and this why me I mash you up and me get the sanction from the government for mash you up, you know. And make a man can talk two more talk and say, watch you all right then, you know. Make me call my daughter and make sure know say I hit that. Yeah man, and then you lip where a man and a man know say respect warrior. Cause man a warrior out there. You understand? That are dead. But when I move like some sissy and screech up and go on like you know and twist some story and get some blogger to put out all kind of different story. Boy, all me a fear so that them thing gonna sound right. Oh me I see it different. Boy, me must say, yeah. Them always say I live on my own planet. So it probably I am on my own planet, Rasta. Because I see it different from the colonized people, Rasta. And it affect me different and me not have to know the people literally. Because I just know say my father about 30, 31 when him drop flesh. So can you imagine 30, 31 and you drop flesh left 6 children? That's why it affect me so cause me I say, yeah, you get too much trouble, man. But me I say, want to the people them. Want to all that one of them good girl that where you have where don't even know so you know you're troublemaking, you know, but don't know you're so bad. And yeah, breed a little one day and she swears so she have a nice little businessman. She don't know you're a dirty criminal. I don't think that hurt people, but people don't care about that. People say, oh, police right, everybody else wrong, everybody else a criminal. Watch me now. Judge.
Tough, Mr. Kude job one. Can't go road from me in a war zone. Somebody have to get it every month like a car loan. More load, me here say the bar load. 15 bullets gone with the stall board. Killer jaw close in a ball close. Man I die for the far post. Load up is a clip. Boom. Shot boy and the business. Get him girlfriend and reckless. Then me rest it in a him rip. Fuck walk instead. And who that a straight like puppy? No mad enough for pay some putty. Not up on the phone in a face and broke it. Just to make him name with a name brand. Duppy. Pay land man, pay man, bossy face. One fling boy in a Pretense gully. 15 I beg the Caton to the place. Shake like me wall the base and bucky. No pussy can't tell me if he pay that money. Big treat all rifle. Be a man gully him. Good up on the lane and the main man wall him. Rain or sunny make it clear ball turn him like him name Anthony. Hope there say a close range. No witness. No case kill a close range. A bad from home made now the door made full of rifle. Pussy you will get a home rate. Tell a boy me no afraid. Put a sword blade full of killer yo. Jigga chicken with a low fate. Get the boys wholesale. Pluck it toenail. Poke more 4-4 shot like goat tail. But before a proper matic automatic. Blocks and knock it on the bomber fire like a rocket. The scope clear now they make it down up on a sonic tree. Out of the Mac 11 them in name is a trick. Never grab a purse, me never grab a wallet. Get the clock a work, like a girl of vomit. Him go straight for the skirt and a fall of touches. Black a boy head turn it in a porridge. All milli 40. Cloud it see the road clean. Wall bust Nicky Flowly. Marcus with the Taurus, Maddy head a slowly. And who that a straight line puppy? Anything will lift is a tail like ducky.
Wanna know about Mini 14? And what them know about the old Mini 14? Wood grain down. What them know? Oh God.
Make man know your face and put it. Turn up on the touches. Black a boy head turn it in a porridge. All milli 40. Cloud it see the road clean. Wall bust Nicky Flowly. Marcus with the Taurus, Maddy head a slowly. And who that a straight line puppy? Anything will lift is a tail like ducky. Make man know your face and put it. Killer full of name bro. Yeah.
Hurt them feelings, man. Hurt them feelings. Babylon no like them style, yeah. Some of us hurt them feelings because them deal with me away. Yeah, man. Hurt them feelings. Feeling.
Yeah. What thing going on there? Yeah, for real. Pussy. Bad man Salo. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. Real killer, real killer. Head hot, scotchy and no sweet pepper. Make it gun beat like real.
I have a little brother where drop out in August or when that. I don't remember which year, for 07 or 09. I don't remember which year. But I remember me there in New York them time, then I head out of California, I go that time. I would jump on a flight to Cali. But it's like a week after my brother dropped flesh, me hear about it. And me I tell her, say, break me up, man. When I say mash me up, man. Mash me up, man. I want to tell you, say, my brethren did pass through and I hang out from my location at the time. Yeah, man, mush. Yeah, man. I much can't tell him, man, mash me up, man. I cry like a baby because through me know I'm a little brother and a big man still, you know, and make him own road and thing. But me I tell you, we'd have a little band, you know, where it's unique, for him a little boy and he used to link me, you know. I remember I never give my best friend Bert my bicycle. Me left it, give my little brother, you know. Yeah, man. Bandit, you know. Yeah, him probably kind of troublesome to how things was here, but I mean, yeah, that a bandit, man. Yeah, man. All I'm sister them there around a Jerusalem. Boy, me I tell them, me have a portion a little family around a them area there. I say them nothing, no, one sister about 9 picnic, I think. And the next one about 4 picnic, that's on my father's side. So me have a whole heap of little nephews and them thing there where I never see them, but I just one and two of them come link up on the end there, so I know. Yeah. I have the bigger son, Raquel, big son where me and him good. I'm warrior that come link me, I ride him bike, come link me and talk about him work and all kind of things. So yeah. But yeah, man, my little brother, man, and then my old man will drop flesh, you know. As a little boy, you grow up without a father, through your police kill your father, irrespective of what them a say, cause you're a baby, so you know. Yeah, man. So the fear where everybody have for police, me not have them fear there in a brethren. I can't tell you that. Not care much duppy on the sound have, not care much, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I not no fear for no cause no man like me, man. You understand? And all me can talk, say, no different from my father. I not say I can't do nothing, but boy, I got feel it. And go through me, go extra me, say, boy, bloodline for pay. Once you're outside the law and violate, your bloodline not forget where. And then talk that we are making our earth. And then precedent the man I go off is setting our earth to make things get straight. This is why it look like I me get the one for God GP when me are not criminal. So I me end up a sacrifice. I may lose my little pro box when me used to move and about. Right now everybody see me just a walk up and down the ones them we know. When them look, them see me I walk from out a Britain, I take time I walk, I come in. More time I would just jump in a cab, more time I just walk come in. Because you don't know I love the exercise anyway. You understand? But it's still an inconvenient and it's a rascal violation when me I say a judgment, man. But you know, the judgment I got occur where on our own house I got tumble down pound and everybody I got say enough for the criminal. One is. So when you not call lawful, innocent, good, decent people criminal, we're gonna reverse them role them on and shine the light on Uno as a criminal. That's why me stand up like this. The ones them violate me, the one them put me through a bunch of nonsense unnecessarily. And that me I talk about, you know, so I'm not out here just I run my mouth for nothing at all. You understand? I'm on discover say I'm on free and some sodomite I try enslave me and me I say pussy judgment. That me say me know now hear me clearly. Again I'm on free and some sodomite out there. I work for some private corporate entity I try enslave me. And I say a judgment. My people, no. And I forgot stand up. Judgment. Judgment. We have to force them boy have to uphold them oath and them allegiance. We have to force them boy have to uphold law and not just public policy. We have to teach them enough. Now our time for beat them boy. Yeah, man. Not afraid of on the brethren. I want that, you know. But we say on the bloodline I go wipe away. The lawful, if we're not criminal, not come criminalize we are. We're not criminal, just go one side and allow we rasta. Fireman want burn as much weed as me want burn. Batty boy, it not have nothing to do with you nor your pouring mama. Love it. That me I say, our thing different round here, sir. On a slavery. On a slavery. Yeah, man. Sick right now, man. Literally sick right, man.
Yeah. What thing going on there? Yeah, for real. Pussy. Bad man Salo. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. Real killer, real killer. Head hot, scotchy and a sweet pepper. Make it gun beat like rhythm from a beat maker. Somebody you feel dead back, feel me feel better. Who no better afraid of me dog? The bang of them ready and a wait pan a call. Two tint up oxy and beer gun wet all. The clip them full but no waste none at all. Drive up them run almost tear down a wall. Rifle open burst no spear none at all. Left somebody mama lay down a ball. Give the pussy them a funeral. Bad man Salo. R.I.P. to a real killer. Yeah. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. Yeah, real killer, real killer. Head hot, scotchy and a sweet pepper. Make it gun beat like rhythm from a beat maker. Yeah, somebody you feel dead back, feel me feel better. Ah, me don't tell my dog them. Somebody you feel dead back. Pussy coulda hide and feel like them safe like I gotta watch your head back. In a face a man a send shot. Scheme hot no rise the tension. Retaliation rifle them snap. Make sure you're ready, miss a mention. Bad man Salo. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. Real killer, real killer. Head hot, scotchy and a sweet pepper. Make it gun beat like rhythm from a beat maker. Somebody you feel dead back, feel me feel better. Who say who no feel, who no smart, a try a run program. Who no must feel, who no big and bad like Hulk Hogan. One wall, 4 man, pan a corner, room, try floor, what? One running at the house in a door chop. Your duppy coulda chang the gun, them don't jump. R.I.P. to a real killer. Yeah. R.I.P. to a real killer. R.I.P. to a real killer. Yeah, real killer, real killer. Head hot, scotchy and a sweet pepper. Make it gun beat like rhythm from a beat maker. Yeah, somebody you feel dead back, feel me feel better. Bad man Salo. R.I.P. R.I.P. to a real killer. Hey, to a real killer. Real killer, real killer. Head hot. Yeah. Bad man Salo.